You're on.
Hello everyone, it's Timothy2009, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the first video of March 2025. We're finally here. Spring is in a few weeks, and winter is wrapping up, as they sing the song Winter Wrap Up. So, here we have the Symbiote Studios plushies, but with a twist. You'll notice that they've been wearing these custom winter clothes ever since December last year. However, we actually started this in December of 2023, which was pretty long ago, but sorry, I'm here to talk about the main six in their winter outfits. And these are all custom made winter clothes, as the title says. These aren't official, these are just, if you can probably tell that they're custom made, since these use actual fabric from Hobby Lobby. So what made me want to make these winter clothes? Well, in December of 2023, they made Starlight Glimmer, but they also made this little winter wardrobe thing where you can decorate these ponies with winter clothes. However, I felt they were too basic in my opinion.
It was a red and white scarf.
Yeah, it just felt kind of generic, too generic for me. So I thought it'd be fun to for a fun project would be to make winter clothes, the actual show. So there's a history behind the production of these winter clothes, and the process was pretty long. We even stood up until beyond past midnight.
Mm-hmm.
But was it worth it? I think so, because these came out very nice in the end. Whenever you make a project, you never know what the final result's gonna be like. It's until you work really hard and get it finished, then the end result turns out nice. Unless you just mess up and try to start over again. But yeah. So in this video, I'm actually gonna split this in half. So we'll look at half of the main six in one video, and the other half in the second part. Now, if I forget something, I might need help remembering how these were made. But I'm gonna try my best to go over the history. But yeah, without any further hesitation, let's actually get into these. Before spring actually starts, I have to remove these. Okay, so I know some people might be asking why they wear winter clothes to begin with. Doesn't their fur keep them warm? I don't really... it's My Little Pony. I don't know how many people have questioned about the sentience of these ponies.
And they wear jackets without pants and pants without jackets, and
some ponies wear clothes, but some don't.
Some don't.
Yeah, it's never really explained, and no one in the show really has freaked out over that. But let's start with the main protagonist of the franchise, Twilight Sparkle. So I'm just gonna say right off the bat, I love it every time they try to dress Twilight up and make her look more appealing to the eyes. And this winter outfit is no exception. So, what if I told you that this actually isn't made of fabric? Well, technically, but not really the fabric you'd think. So, this is actually it's more textured. I thought I'd try to go for this look, so I thought it'd be more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
But she has earmuffs, this beautifully tied scarf, and these very nice boots with the red and white stripes. A very nice winter outfit in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, I might go over who of my favorites are, but...
And it was made out of a fuzzy blanket.
Yeah, if you can tell right here. Now, these aren't really as soft as the actual plushies themselves. Remember, these are made of velvet.
This one is pretty close. It's not exact.
Yeah, it is a bit fuzzy. But yeah. So, now, I think the scarves are probably the hardest thing, since you have to wrap them in a certain way to the show. So I don't know how well removing them is going to be, or remembering how to put them on. But
we'll take pictures, and then we'll take everything off and put everything in a separate bag, separate Ziploc.
Now there was one other project I was hoping to do, the Halloween outfits, but we just never got around to it because we were too busy with these.
Yeah, we can do it this summer if you want,
or maybe this spring once I take all these off.
Yep.
Even though it's not October, but hey, whatever.
Well, it might take that long to get everything done.
Probably, but still, it's just the time. These projects do take time, so I understand why Symbiote Studios takes a bit to make these characters, but they do all look very nice. So, the earmuffs, have this, red type of felt fabric to them. and they're like held on together with pins. Now the pins are supposed to like be the same color, so that way you can't really like suspect anything, but they blend in very nicely. Not gonna lie.
I was gonna put a magnet, but you didn't want me to sew a magnet under their fur.
Well, no, because then we have to like cut it open and
yeah,
like
I was just gonna slice it and stick
do
it in.
surgery on these.
Right, surgery, an implant.
Yeah, an implant, basically. I mean, I'm sure some people have gone over implants before, or transplants. No, why did I say implants?
I said implants. I was gonna implant it under her skin or her fur, fabric, whatever the case may be.
Hopefully some people don't take that out of context.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, anyways, I do like the yellow scarf as well and the boots. They're all made out of the same fuzzy blanket, but the stripes are actually sewn on with this red and white felt. So very nice representation of Twilight's winter outfit. Now these winter outfits were introduced in like Tanks for the Memories, but there were other like winter episodes, like as I mentioned, Winter Wrap Up. Alright, so that's Twilight Sparkle. Not really much to say, but she just looks pretty cute.
She's very cute.
Yeah. I mean, it will be a shame once I take these winter clothes off, but they still look pretty nice. Alright, so now let's move on to, if the glasses would stay on, Rarity. Now, Rarity has another, like, interesting, like, outfit as well. Like, this is pretty nice. So, she has basically, like, this really tall, like, Russian-like hat. It was actually made out of this blue fabric right here. You can see the inside of the hat.
What did I... Oh, I put that heavy interfacing inside of it. It's almost like a poster board thickness.
Yeah. The glasses were very interesting to make. They're like this purple felt with like tan on the back. The lenses were actually like very interesting. So I think these lenses are like supposed to be laminated.
I took laminated, like laminating,
and then we just like
pouches and used Sharpie on it, and then closed it up, and then re-laminated it so that they were super thick.
Okay, now.
And they're glued in between.
And they were colored in this pink marker. Now, I don't really know what color the lenses are in the actual show, but we just went with pink.
Yeah, they're kind of the violet like that. We got as close as we could.
Yeah, but the glasses actually did come out very nicely. I mean, they do slide up.
Just because she doesn't really have a nose bridge.
Yeah. And they're held with these pins as well. I mean, if you did remove the glasses, it wouldn't look that bad.
Yes, again, the whole we didn't want to permanently alter the plushie.
I mean, yeah. And the color is actually like, I mean, you can't really like tell like it's actually there since like it blends in with her like fur really well. But it is held on with Velcro. So if you want to have it removed, you can.
And she has boots.
Yeah. The boots actually are in very nice color. Like, these look really nice.
Yeah, we actually, on this one, we took the pictures in Hobby Lobby to pick out the right colors, right?
Is this very nice teal green type of like...
It's velour.
Oh, really? I mean, they look teal, like, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like that fabric. Velour is the type of fabric.
Oh, I thought it was the type of color.
No, it's the type of fabric.
Now, the only thing about Rarity is that she still has that bag leg issue. Along with a few other, like, Sumiyasu's plushies. I don't know if that's integral or not, but... Yeah. Again, she's really nice. I mean, this does fit in well to her character. I mean, she does have a very nice, interesting, like, sort of arc in, like, The Best Gift Ever. Like, I'm sure some of you have heard of that Christmas special. Although, I mean, the only thing I'm not a fan of is Twilight being, like, hyperactively, like, stressful, is what the word I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm going to talk more about the plot of The Best Gift Ever.
10 minutes.
But, yeah. So, alright, so, I mean, we've done this pretty quick, but lastly, for this part, let's take a look at none other than Applejack. Now, this is, like, another, like, really interesting, like, tie into Applejack's country type of character. Especially with that denim jacket. like how most country people wear denim.
Yeah, I made that out of 2 different old pairs of
And
jeans.
fun fact, these
light
are
and
actually
dark.
made of jeans.
Yep, light and dark.
Yeah. Looks very, like, nice and super accurate to Applejack's winter.
She came with the hat, though, right?
Yeah. Now, I was hoping that we would get the hat removed. We still haven't got around to doing it yet.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted it off.
I mean, yeah, that's still, like, a thing.
Okay.
The green scarf actually is fabric as well.
Mhm.
Now, it's actually, like, tied on very nicely. I would hate for, like, to, like, accidentally, like, break it if I try to, like...
I can untie it for you.
Unwrap it when it's spring.
Yeah, we can. What we ought to do is take pictures and print them and put them in the bags. Like, take pictures of them so we'll know exactly how it goes on.
And how they're sewn.
Yeah.
And how they're, like, tied.
How to tie it, yeah. So we get it exactly right.
I think the denim jacket is held on with Velcro, the same as Rarity.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, this ties really well into the country theme of Applejack. But yeah. So, that's pretty much it for Applejack. She just looks really nice. I really love that denim jacket.
It's my favorite thing we made.
Yeah.
That and Rarity's hat.
I think the Halloween costumes actually would look very interesting as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they all have really nice designs.
Are we doing 3 in one video and 3 in the other video?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, this was a little bit short than the other Symbiote plushies I've reviewed, but this is still not too bad. I really love these winter outfits, and they look really nice. Now, for those of you who actually do want to make your own winter outfits, I don't know if, like, we might make patterns from Etsy, but, or, like, actual tutorial videos.
Yeah, we might.
But if we actually do end up making patterns, I actually, like, be interested to see, like, other people try to tackle these winter outfits.
Yeah, I'll see in your comments if anybody would be interested in buying, like, a PDF pattern.
Maybe. I mean, it might take time, but we'll try to get around to it.
Yep.
The only downside about Twilight is that most of this does, like, come off. I mean, you can see, like...
Oh, it's shedding, yeah.
Yeah.
You can run a lint roller over it and make it all the shed come off and then it won't shed again.
Like, besides that, she still looks very nice.
Yep.
So, comment down below who you thought had the best winter outfit in this first part. Was it Twilight, Rarity, or Applejack? I mean, I think all these tie in very nicely. I mean, Twilight is a bit generic, but Rarity and Applejack's do fit in well with their type of, like, motifs as characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, stay tuned for, like, the second half where I review Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Rainbow Dash. My top 3 of the main 6. Bye for now.